doing out there? Good to see you. Good morning to some. Good midday. Good noon to others, yes. It's good to see you all. How are you? Good to see you. Paul Might, how you doing, man? Henry G, Steve Double-On, how y'all feeling? Mr. Sheridan, Flaming Gorilla, Zach for you in the building as well. Roger Round, Scotty Duati, Scott Hoffman in the building. Good to see you. Let's not knock that over, bub. You can snuggle with it, but don't knock it over. Sorry, I have a bean. I have a bean on the desk. Currently. I have a sweet bean. Oh no, he's active. He's activated. My voice has activated the bean. Why don't you get comfy, dude? Why don't you plop on down? That'd be great. Fed Harrison in the building. Good to see you, man. Long time. Feels like a long time. Maybe it's not a long time. Maybe I'm just dumb. But it's always good to see you, dude. How y'all doing? Larry Borum, good to see you. Good afternoon to you. Or good noon. Good noon. Man. It's been a rough few days, man. Dolly, Tim Curry, fucking Peter Cullen. What's his name? James Liu, the martial artist dude. What's going on? What's in the water right now? I'm tired of it. It's all I see. I get on social media and everybody's dead. That's all my social media is for like the past 4 days. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. What's going on? You know? Yeah, I got a bean. He's being extra clingy lately. I think he's just getting used to the kittens. You know what I mean? He's just getting used to it. Why are you overheating? Don't bite me, stinky boy. Don't you bite me now. What the fuck? Beans was recording that whole time? The hell? Who else? Who else cares to join us on this beautiful day? Old people are dying. Get out. I know, man. It's a bummer. These people are supposed to live forever. Tim Curry, he was on the way out. I guess. Yeah. I mean, but still a bummer. Still a bummer. Death sucks. What do you want from me, Paul? What do you want from me, dude? Why don't you take your coping mechanisms elsewhere? I don't want them. Chevy man, good to see you, brother. How y'all doing? Vesture dipped in blood. Yeah. It's the fluoride. It's probably the lead. These people's age, it's the lead. They would have lived to be 1,000 if it wasn't for all the lead in the gasoline. You know what I mean? That's probably what it was. Yeah, I know Nepal's crazy. I thought it was fake. I saw it on TikTok the other day. I thought it was fake. I was like, oh, this looks like a crazy movie. Wasn't a movie. What? Wasn't a movie. It was, in fact, very real, yes. It's estrogen. That's what it was. That's what got him. Fed, you're not next in line. You got a ways to go. Oh, you're such a snuggle. No, don't leave, Bean. The people need... God damn it, dude. He's been snuggled up on my desk all day, and now he's like, I'm getting up now. There are people here. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Little fucker. You were supposed to put on a show and be cute. Why have you done this, Beans? Come back to me. My child, please. Do you legit want out after all that? You just gonna sit there and yell at the door now? God damn it. Buy more knives before I leave this mortal coil is what I say. Yeah. Let the next of kin sort it out. You know what I mean? Let the next of kin deal with it. All of my knives go to my cats. Oh shit, it's showtime, boys. I'll see you on the other side. Well, good to see you. Oh no, my light, Beans. My light isn't on. I've been... My seat.
Get you a sandwich. Rocket emoji. Rocket
a sandwich? A sandwich for me? That's so nice. That's so nice. Henry, thank you so much, dude. Good to see you. Bob Rutledge, good morning. Or noon. Good noon. Good noon. JJR Jammer, what's up, dude? Ed Gordon, how you doing there? How y'all doing? Good to see you. 269. Girls looking real fine. Howdy. Hey, how you feeling? Lunchtime lives are the best. Are they? I wish my bean would come back on the desk. Boy. Why don't you come back to the desk? You like it? You're yelling. You're yelling about stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What an excellent bean. What a top-notch bean. Look at this. Look at this fluffy boy. He's been extra clingy since we got the kittens. Huh? You been extra clingy? You been a little stage 5 clinger? Huh? Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. How about you stop trying to run away? Why don't you plop your that fat fluffy ass on down, bub? Or just rub your body all over the microphones. Sanders Garcia. Good. Okay, see you. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Meg Tay, good to see you. How y'all doing? Air biscuits, yes. Walmart subs are $5. It would cost me more than $5 to get to the nearest Walmart, so kind of cancels out the deal. Just jump up there. I know you want to. He's been stepping all over the Roto Selects. Oh, and that plexiglass or acrylic, it flexes under his massive girth. Oh, and it creaks and it cracks. Oh. You're such a fat body, dude. Meow meow. Oh, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. Renee Ramon, what's up, dude? Does Rotoselect sell extra acrylic lids? Oh, don't pull on that. He's currently roly-poling all over the Grail box. I don't know what he wants. Can I help you with something, dude? Okay. Brett Glazal, what's up? Watch Wendigo, what's up, man? How you doing? I think it's my voice. Triggers them. I trigger animals. My voice, my energy. Gets them all riled up. Olitans makes a good knife, Brett. I'll tell you what. Dale, good to see you. How y'all doing? Dewey? The Dewey Decimal System? Dewey. I'm here just lurking on my TV. Glad to make a lunchtime live. Thomas, I'm glad you're here too. Huh? I'm always happy to see you. Yes, clean yourself on top of the knives. Yep. That's what we do. Hold on.
Hope this will get it to happen. Rocket emoji. Ask Paul if it's enough.
Ask him if it's enough for a sandwich. A sandwich. This is what's happening. That he's just plopped down, dude. He just plopped on down, cleaning himself, staring at me. You want your cut? You want your cut for what? Oh, a cut of sandwich? I appreciate that. I appreciate you going to bat for me on that, Paul. I really do. That means a lot, pal. Thank you. You know what, pal? Thanks, dude. It means a lot. He's wiring in now. I'm wiring in. Call me Dragon. What's up, dude? My middle child Beans is being strange. He's always been a little weird. Always been a little special, but he stresses me out. He's sitting on top of like $18,000 worth of knives. Probably not that much. Yeah, probably that much. I'm just worried his fat body's gonna go through that fucking plastic, man. That plexiglass. Almost cut the tip of my finger off this weekend with an Espada XL. Been there, dude. I got that was a pair of 3. Into my thumb was like 14 different knives. Inside of this finger. I've only gotten the stitches on the one. I should have got stitches on all of them. Probably. You know, the scars wouldn't be nearly as bad, but it's expensive. Even with health insurance. Every time in my life I had health insurance, the fucking deductible was like $8 grand. So I just fucking never hit it. I was out of pocket all the time, baby. 24/7. Renee?
That schmexy voice gets me all riled up.
I know. I know it does. I know it does. It's just for you, pal. 219's too much for the new Raccoon Tie Slim. 220? They want 220 for the new one? It's so good at 160. Why do they want them? What's it all? What are they on about? This says 178. What do you mean? 175, 178, 135, 135. What are you talking about, 220? The most expensive one's 178 on their website. I'm going to sneeze. Maybe. It's going to happen. Could happen. I'm going to make a sachet of Copico cappuccino. A sachet? What a phenomenal word. Insurance sucks. Spent 4.5 hours in the ER. Yeah, dude. Anymore, I've learned. I've not had insurance for so long. I've learned for prescriptions, it's cheaper on a month-to-month basis to just not have insurance and pay for your prescriptions out of pocket. Way cheaper. So, like, for example, I was paying at least $150 a month for insurance out of my paychecks, right? And then I had a $30 deductible. So for a $50 cash medication, I was paying $200 a month for a generic ADHD medication. Without insurance, it's $50 total.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Cash.
Still a piece of
In it,
garbage.
like, you know, it's just cheaper that way in the long term. Why? I love health insurance. I think everybody should have it. It'd be great if it wasn't wildly expensive. Be cool if it was universal. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But as it stands, the current system, kind of a piece of trash. Because that's all I use it for is prescription medication. 4 months. Ern, thank you so much. Renee, thank you for the $2, brother. I appreciate it. Call me Dragon. I have like notoriously thin blood. And especially when I was drinking 24 hours a day, you know, it was water. It was water, dude. The smallest cut would bleed for like 2 hours. I still kind of have that problem. It's the jaundice. Yeah, no, it really thins out the blood. Jack Burdine, what's up, man? Good to see you. Can't decide if I want to mash or not. Ern, it's really fucking good. It's really fucking good, you know. Hope that helps. I hope that helps. I think it's a damn good price, too. I really do. Packet is a sachet. I know what a sachet is. It's still a fun word. Why, you know, it's a fun one. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'm pretty chronically online, but there's this trend on TikTok that's kind of just reinforces what I've always thought about, you know, Gen Z and Gen Alpha, and it's terrifying. It's so horrifying. I'm sure they said the same thing about millennials when we were growing up, but the trend is like girlfriends making their boyfriend, like giving their boyfriends a list of words and seeing if they can pronounce it, and they can't. They would, like, sachet, they wouldn't be, they'd say sachet, maybe, I think. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. You can't read. They can't read. I could not date someone that couldn't read. The attempts at, I can't even give you an example of the words, but a lot of them are like French inspired words, stuff like that. But like, they don't even, it's like they're not even trying. How do they not know how to say aubergine? You mean like chasm? Right, exactly. Yes, but worse. Chasm is just it's a one-off for me. Now just imagine, give me a list of 20 words and I do that with all 20 of them because I don't know. It's terrifying. To the point, like the first couple of times I saw it, I thought it was a joke. And then I went into the comments and the girlfriend's defending defending the boyfriend by saying like, well, they're not even English words anyway. Yes, they are. They're in the dictionary. They're English. That's English. I just don't know how you get into your 20s. These are not kids, by the way. These are people deep into their 20s. How do you get into your 20s and not hear these words or see these words anywhere? It's awful. It's terrifying, dude. Yeesh. Anyway, I'm confused about the can't read stuff. I have a 17 and 13-year-old and they're fine. Right, I know. Look, it's not all of them, but like this trend just like blows my mind. Just how many of them can't. You know? I mean, there's idiots in every generation. What are you going to do? I'm not the brightest. Ligma? They probably get that one right. I mean, technically French words aren't English, right? Well, but we adapted them. We adopted them. Capiche? I have a $200 Amazon gift card coming, hopefully before the $190 smock sells out. That'd be... I don't think you could do any better for $200 on Amazon. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn... He's literally asleep on top of the Rotoslug now. Those Kaiser White Mountain Knives exclusives have crap for weight reduction, though. They're so heavy. The Titanium L-Max White Mountain Knife exclusives weigh like 14 pounds. Because they don't change anything. They don't change anything. They just slap full girth titanium scales over top of exposed liners. Have I reviewed a Migron Norset? Dude, I review like 2 Migrons a year. They don't send me anything. They don't send me stuff. Taylor, good to see you, man. The Doctor of Hardness is in the building. It's always a pleasure. How you doing there, brother? Yeah, well, we're at an all-time low for literacy rates, actually. Like, the worst since... Me and Kara were just... I went down a rabbit hole on the statistics. Like, the worst since the 80s? They changed, like, the scoring system at some point, like, how it's measured. But they changed the system, and the rates went up because of the way things were judged. And then it's just... And now they're at all-time low again. We got to keep moving the goalposts down. We got to keep lowering the bar. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. What did they say? What was the statistic? Was like college readiness score. Is it the lowest in like 30 years or something like that? Like for seniors in high school? I just can't imagine being a senior in high school. I loved reading. I grew up loved reading, man. I had a great education, public school, right? I can't imagine being a senior in high school and just like not being able to read. I don't know. Just the thought of that makes my stomach hurt. I don't know. A guy who can't read's telling us about literacy stats. I can read fine. I have a hard time reading under pressure. Does that make sense? I can read fine. It's just this. The issue I have is my brain is too fast for my mouth, and my mouth can't keep up. What's next after Magnamax? Hopefully nothing until I get some. That'd be cool. I work with 3 millennials and 1 Gen Z, and nobody has writing skills with me. See, that's horrifying. I always loved creative writing. I always loved reading, like for pleasure, reading for fun. I think that's the thing that's gone away. Nobody reads for fun. There's no reason to. You have fucking everything ever made is right here. All the entertainment in the world right there. I'm at work, kids, taking an awful risk here, so keep it 55. Cicero, I don't know what that fucking means. Dick, balls, ass, titties. I don't know what that means, Cicero. Did that help? No, I mean... Izzy, I forgot you were homeschooled. Did I ever know you were homeschooled? But that explains why you're such a good artist. You had more time and freedom to do that. See? See? You see? I love reading as well. I gotta be honest with you, the older I get, and I think it's just because of the way my brain is wired, I like being read too. I'm an audiobook slut now, because I can read the book now while I'm doing other things. I can do 2 things at once, right? Sitting down and reading a book is something I struggle with as I get older. But I recently read something that like ADHD symptoms can and typically do get worse the older you get. Oh, God. Right, Izzy, because you had time, baby. You had time. You had the time and the freedom. Josh, what's up, man? I give up. Reading's overrated. Cursive's way overrated. See, reading and cursive were like my two hyperfixations as a kid, man. By the time I graduated high school, I had like 500 books. I had like my bedroom was just like a library, basically. Just books on books on books. I was a little book slut. I like the way they smell. I like the way they taste. To be fair, I only bought the books so I could huff the glue on the spine. I would warm them up and sniff it. Right, Renee, my issue is retention. I don't know what we've been talking about this whole time. Don't know why we're talking about it. Machine-wise, I have Machine-wise S90V samples coming in this weekend. Oh, baby. I mean, I would be blown away if there were issues. I'd be blown away if they were anything but spectacular, Taylor. Fingers crossed. I fucking hate reading. I had to read 25 books a year for school. See, here's the thing, Izzy. Dude, you gotta find the things that you want to read, though. I hated reading when I was forced to do it. Does that make sense? I'll have your glue, pal. All right, Jesus Christ, relax. I didn't like to read if I was being forced to. If it was something like, you have to read this and then write a paper about it. Fine, I guess. I'll do it. But reading for pleasure? Reading something about a topic I'm interested in? Don't call me. I'm locked in, baby. You know what I mean? It's all those memoirs. That's what it is. Fountain pens. We're talking about fountain pens, cats, and sometimes knives. I love fountain pens. Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. You want to see a vintage Esterbrook from like the fucking 50s? There you go. Mint. Actually, I don't remember when this is made. This might be really fucking old. Made in the USA. Esterbrook. With the, I forget which nib this is. The cool thing about Esterbrook's is they had a million different nib styles and sizes, and they were all swappable. This is the 9460. This is one of my favorite writing pens ever, but it holds a goddamn, like, two droplets of ink. And it pisses me off. It's an old school bladder fill, the old squirty bladder, you know what I'm talking about? The kind you could like literally squirt at someone. It's one of those. But it holds like a fucking quarter of a thimble. It's some bullshit. I love it. Education might be down the toilet these days, but we have great knives. Better than ever. Gotta be honest with you. You know, there's a silver lining. Right, John? There's always a silver lining. $1,000? What about $1,000? I love reading pictures. 1,000 words in each one. Just a bro and his memoirs. A bro, 4 cats, and his memoirs. I sent you an email. Did you read that? Nope. Oh, you're gonna squirt me, are you? Relax, pal. Ow, dude. Oh. I don't know if it's allergies or what it is, but I just have not been able to put my contacts back in. As soon as I put my contacts back in, it's like getting pepper sprayed. You know what I'm talking about? My eyes are pissed off. Marticum, it's good to see you, dude. Let's see. Oh my god. The Norse is only $33. Well, let me look it up. Migarone Norse? Ow. That's a good looking knife. Shaft lock, $33. Yeah, I haven't reviewed it. I don't have a ton of interest. I mean, it's a shaft lock. I'm sure it's banging. Don't like either of those builds. Yeah, just give me a plain green one. What is this all about? D2? That's good shit. Yeah, you can do a hell of a lot worse for $31. A hell of a lot worse. Eric Graham, squirters? You are technically a teacher. You teach us about knives. That's true, Brett. I'm an educator. I've always been a terrible teacher. I'm really good at doing things. I'm horrible at teaching someone to do those things. Does that make sense? Terrible at it. I'm the guy that is just like, I'll just do it myself. I have a really hard time with that. Both of my parents are that way too. It's the ADHD. It's in our blood. Yeah, it's a good looking knife for $30. You have to stop using Taco Bell sauce as contact solution. I'll try that. I just finished the Where's Waldo audiobook. He's in chapter 6 out of 27. Feeling accomplished. Hoodwinked. Worst part, it's the third time I've been through it. Potato chips. Sister, are you having a stroke? Are you okay? What's going on here? Do I have to stick around for the new arrivals, Cole? I got a shit to do. Yeah, because I'm going to open it live, bruh. I'm going to open it live. You don't have shit to do. There's a premium version. Yeah, but I don't like it enough to spend $180 on it. If it was a button liner lock or a regular inset lock, sure, but 180 bucks. Shaft. I don't know. I don't like it that much. If they send me one, I'll check it out, but they don't, I don't know. I don't even have a contact in Migron. Smocky Poo, good to see you, man. Before we get into new arrivals, we got to talk about news, dude. We got to talk about news. We got to talk about news. We got to talk about McNeese. The sons of bitches went and done it. Those sons of bitches went and done it. Immediately. Immediately. Also, what the fuck is Tax Show? Who wants to go to Tax Show and buy me one for my birthday? Serious question. Serious question. Please and thank you. A Diablo sauce for contact solution? Okay. Carrie's been on those Jane's Not the Killer books. I don't know what Carrie's been reading lately. I don't know. Probably smut. I'm just kidding. Pull up Knife Center? Nah. We're only going to talk about this. It looks wonky to you. I got to be 100% honest with you, Paul. I got to be 100% honest with you. They should have done it on the 3.5-inch Mac. They should have done it on the Mac. I feel like the flat scales and the boxiness of the Mac, you know, mesh really well with a warning of that style. That being said, this takes the Dixon from a no thanks to a please sir may I have another. Especially if they do a mini. Especially if they do a mini. Look, the Dixon's really fucking good, but for whatever reason, the ratios and the size and I don't know, just it didn't speak to me with the drop point. That drop, that's a damn good warning. That's a real nice looking hollow grind. I'm in. Oh, I'm in. My brothers. Like, I love the drop point and all on my Macs. But now I really want them to do... I need them to do a Mac. A PM Mac 2, whatever the fuck these are called. Ow! I've chopped myself. These are dangerous knives. The Mac's such a great platform. Like, a 3.5-inch Mac with goddamn fucking... Warnie? Goddamn fucking? Please? Please may I? Orlando Bloomin' Onion? Fuck, dude, I haven't had a Bloomin' Onion in ages. Outback Steakhouse. Bloomin' Onion, a Foster's, maybe a VB. Just kidding, I'm a sober boy. Ancient City is Florida, I think. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You're just saying words. You talking Tax Show? What is Tax Show? Orlandy? All right, who's going? Who's going to go? My birthday's the 7th. My wife is vacuuming the litter. Who's going to go? The Ancient City Continental Show? What does that have anything to do with knives? Who's going to be there? Buck? Hawk? Hate Stick Manufacturing? It's an interesting name. Choice. All right, who's in Orlando? Who's going to drive over? Who's going to flop on down? Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else interesting? Attention to detail. We love that. Nice Guy NCC, Prince Customs, Shark and Heave Co. All right. All right. Can I be honest with you? It's kind of like a worse version of the Oz Machine Co. show. The Maker Syndicate show, both years that they did it, was fantastic. Every table. I wanted something at every single table. Anyway, that's hot. This is hot. This arouses me to no end. I'm so in. I'm so in. Please and thank you. Please gimme. Gimme. Jake from Ohio State, what's up, duder? How you doing? So there you go. Yeah, that's kind of the big news. I got 5 replies. What did they say? big ones. 10 ducats.
Only 2 donos. Let's go, people. Ooh hoo 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 ooh 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 hoo. Ooh hoo ooh hoo. You ooh hoo hoo. You ooh ooh.
Thank you. Thank you. Currently watching at the front desk. Let me go home, boss. Hey, boss, I want to get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is she vacuuming? I thought she was just vacuuming the litter around the box. Is she vacuuming the entire world? Yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, Cheese. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Cat Scratch, good to see you, man. Android Goat. The first time I've seen a Dixon I'm even remotely interested in. Same. Like I said, I love my PM Mac 2s. The Dixon and the Mini Dixon just didn't really do it for me. This does it for me. That does it for me. The handle, it is a little too big. I think the Dixon. It's the contouring, man. It's fat. It's fat. You know what I mean? It's got a lot of heft. It's got a lot of girth. I got little fingers, man. I got little fingers. Now then, what do you say we get into some new arrivals? We're 42 minutes in, and I don't know that we're hitting 100, and that's okay. But new stuff has arrived. Show the video one more time. Slam Jam, I can't do that. It's too late for you, pal. First off, from John in Oregon, that big box of snacks. We've been looking at this on BLADEBINGE for a week. The fucking mirror polished Morgan is unbelievably good. It's spectacular. Beautiful mirror polish with my fingerprint on it. Please don't steal my identity. Polished Timascus inlay and clip and pivot collar. The detent is perfect. Borderline savage detent. Oh, stud placement's great. Lock bar access is great. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. The dono sounded like I was watching that one Mel Gibson movie. Apocalypto, whatever the fuck it was called. Oh. Yeah, dude. I'm way into this. I love the size. I thought it was way bigger. It's really not. It's a pretty small knife. Like pair of 3 size, maybe a little bit shorter than a pair of 3. Phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. Top 5 Katuas ever? I've only had it open for a few hours, but like, what the hell? I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to be this good. Nobody, borderline pounding my peach. Okay. Shiny knife, meat, greasy boy, Girth Brooks, that's right. And this is from Noble Bullfrog, the Wee Inceptus. Let me tell you something. I'm into it. Crazy thin blade stock, tie frame lock, and a carbon inlay on the blade on the backspacer for some reason. Detent's nice. M390. Action's great. Front flipper, smooth. Smooth, baby. Funky, yes. Somewhere in between a Tonto and a sheep's foot. I don't know. I'd call this a sheep's foot. But it's great. It's a biggin. PM2 size. Maybe a little bit longer. 8 1/4 overall. Cool. Have you seen the Gremlin from Tosca? No, but I'll look it up. I like the green carbon as well. Super lightweight, especially coming from this. This thing weighs like 9 pounds. Can you 4-finger the handle? I can easily 4-finger the handle on this. Are you talking about this guy? Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. And a choil for choking up. Absolutely. I kind of like the sweep, dude. Zach, it's interesting. It reminds me of the Cybertrix. It's like a really broad-bladed Cybertrix. I think it's sick. Clean lines, comfy in the hand. Bang in action. Good shit. It's good shit. That's what I had time to open this morning. What did I carry yesterday? Thanks for asking. That. was my backup. But most of the day, I pulled the Tarocco out. I hadn't carried the Tarocco in a while. What a delight. What a delight. I had to go to Lowe's, get a new toilet seat because I broke the one in the basement. This was my gotta put a toilet seat on knife. What a fucking great knife. Plain, simple, no nonsense. But I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Tarocco. So that was my carry. It might be my carry again today. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's one of those knives. I just want to like use it. I want to fuck it up. You know what I mean? Best lamb's foot under $300. You're a lamb's foot. Got him. Yeah. Peter Collin died too. You're saying the flippers got to go on this guy? I don't mind it. I don't mind the flipper. I don't mind it. I like having options too. I'm a man of options. What, you know, it would look... Yeah, it would look pretty nice. That would look pretty nice with no flipper on it, for sure. For show. But that's it. That's what I got. Very hot. How much is the Morgan? Morgan! Catuo Morgan MP, military police. The new toilet seat's real nice. Real nice. It's... You know they tell you to take your old toilet seat in so you can color match it? I didn't do that. And I thought I nailed it off of a picture. It's just not quite the same color as the toilet. The toilet's slightly off-white, and the new toilet seat is slightly on-white. So, you know, they're just a little bit off, but I got to tell you, man, it's real nice. It's real nice, easy to clean. It's soft close technology. Yeah. The Morgan's a great profile. $235. The mirror polish, this version is $400. Which, what is the coating? It doesn't say. This coating's so sick. This like dark matte DLC, I think is what this is probably. It doesn't say. It also wrongly says it's S45VN. I swear I saw it marked M390. Am I dumb? Am I fucking losing it, boys? Okay, S45VN. I thought it said M390. I'm losing it. S45N's good shit. It's $395 for this one, but isn't there one on BLADEBINGE that's like $300 or something? At fucking $235 for the base model. Look here, $235. That's really fucking good. That the weird green and gold kind of bothers me. The barf and gold color bothers me, but the plain Jane, just that one at $235, I'm in. The DLC's $265. Yeah, I'm in. It's fucking phenomenal. In stock now, ready to go. Yeah, I'm in on that. I want one. I genuinely want one. What knife is that second from the bottom? Oh, you talking about the Brimwolf? Everburn Brimwolf. This was my part. I carried this half the day yesterday. I carried this all day, but this was also being carried for half the day. It's so fucking good. I had to crank on the pivot. I play with it too much. Need to glue it in place. It's so good. It's such a good knife. Did I overpay for it? Maybe I did, but I regret nothing. I don't fucking regret anything. And I gotta be honest with you, it feels like it's worth the amount of money I paid. What's a good price for a Paisan? $600 or less. Because retail on the last drop was $6 something. So $600 or less. Mantis Toboggan MD. Big fan of your practice. Mukbang next stream. If anybody wants to order food, I'll fucking slam some food right now. Now then, we do have another new arrival that I'm very intrigued by. Yes, this is from Paul, and it's going to the Britain. For Jesse, do not keep the stanks. Bruh. Fuck you, dude. I'm just kidding. Stanks? Let me take a look at you now. Let me take take a look here now. Ooh, in the box? In the box, Paul? Okay. All right. Okay. Little Nanik box. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Chill us. What I think's the best knife of 2026 depends on your budget. Dude, Rask with studs? It was meant to be. It was meant to be. It's because I pull them out and I lose them, Paul. Oh, dude. It's so fucking good. And it looks factory. It looks like that's... Paul, you said this was a real pain in the ass, didn't you? Didn't you say this was a real... I didn't read all your Discord that you sent me. It's so clean, though, dude. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, dude, if the Rask came like this, I'd be way, way more interested. The Rask as a flipper-only knife is fine. I think it's pricey. Oh. But the G10's phenomenal. Yeah, I probably won't do it again. That bad, huh? That big of a pain in the ass? Well, I gotta tell you, the results are fucking phenomenal. Oh. Oh, god damn! Slamming. Slam shut. Yoink. That's fucking spectacular. That's fucking Cole not read never. Yeah, that is fucking spectacular, dude. Damn. A bummer that you don't want to do that again. I feel like there might be some Rask owners that would want that done. God bless, that's good. Shit, son. Yeah, I really liked the Rask, but flipper only, you know, all I could think of the whole time is like, how good would that be with studs? It's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. I also love the plain Jane. Damn. Paul, what made it so hard? What made it so difficult? Just out of curiosity. Do you want me to read your message on stream? Because I'll fucking do it, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it right fucking now, man. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, you had to fucking grind down the studs? Damn. To make it work? I put studs in it. You can show it on stream if you whatever you not do actual content on it. Okay, well, good thing I didn't do actual content on it. Yeah. Damn, you had to grind that bitch down? You had to grind the actual studs down? Fucking... Yeah, it's tight. It's tight. It's tight, dude. Because look how close to the spine you have to be. Like, one fuck up. Oh, they stuck out too much? Yeah, I get it. Well, they look phenomenal. The outcome is spectacular. Damn, especially on this side, dude, there's no room. I'm blown away you got it done. At all. Where there's a Paul, there's a way. You know what I mean? That's spectacular. Well done. Well done. Jesse's gonna be a very fucking happy boy. Once I get his prototypes back. His knife that I accidentally sent to Canada. Whoops. Very sick. Well, I would say hit up Paul. I definitely hit up Paul for mod work, but maybe not your Rask. Maybe not your Rask. I don't know how you do it, Paul. You got balls of steel, man. I don't barely have the balls to do it on my own knives. And the one time I did do it on a budget knife, I fucked it up with access to a full machine shop. So, you know, you got fucking balls and the talent to match those balls. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You bringing them on down here, bum gun. You bringing them on down? Now you got me going. Fuck. Where's the Ovium? The Ovium, the Holt. Was there something else? I keep remembering and then forgetting that there's something else I was gonna send to you. And now I don't fucking know. I just simply do not fucking know. Oh, I kind of want to send you this to do a flipper delete on it. Just because, like, that flipper really bothers me. It's immense. And there was something else. Oh, what else was I going to send you, my boy? Oh, my bean. He's still just sitting. What the fuck is all that? Is that fucking... What the hell? It's on my ass? There's like a strange mystery white powder all over my seat and ass. Probably drugs. I don't remember. Paul, I don't remember, dude. There's something. There's something I was gonna send to you. I don't fucking know. I'll remember. I think it's deodorant, but why is it all over my butt? It's on my butt. Con Man, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Mario Bain. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Dry semen, dude. If my dry semen, if dried semen came out like a powder, you'd have problems. It's just like powdered sugar. I think you'd need to call a doctor. The Rask is $7.95 USD for the cheapest version on Arizona Custom Knives. That's not bad, dude. Here's the issue, though. Without being... Well, Paul, you'd probably do it for me, because I don't really give a shit out, you know? I don't really give a shit, But without knowing I could for sure get studs on it, I don't want one. I don't want one. It's a great knife. It's a great knife, but there's so many knives at that price point that I'd rather have. Gold Pond kind of humidity. It really is. It's brutal. Brett, you are one, man. Kara put too much powder on him during his last diaper change. That's what it is. That's probably what it is. Dude, fuck, dude. I do not remember. There was something else that I pulled out the other day, and I was like, oh, I forgot I was going to send this to Paul, and now I've forgotten what I had forgotten. Show me your ovium, but Smock will get angry. Oh, I kind of want to flipper delete that bad boy. Couple of Kaisers. Daddy. Where is the big ovium yarn? There she is. That's going to Paul Cephas. I went on Satisfaction last night. I'm famous again. Proud of you, Marty. That's getting studs. Getting all studded up. Faux show. Somebody asked me, best knife of the year, production knives, Pyrotech Saga, Mr. Fury, kind of very similar knives. They're just both fucking spectacular, and I adore them very much. I think the Spyderco Sage 6 as well. Sage 6, Pyrotech Saga, Mr. Fury, all fucking top tier for 2026. And for budget knives, Miguron Carrick. Honestly, any of the Miguron button liner locks in D2 lately, and the Camel. Those are the two best budget knives. I think the return of the Ovium is like the most exciting thing of 2026, in my opinion. Obviously, the Stub and the Integral Stash will be released in 2026. So hard to beat, hard to compete against that kind of heat, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I did a new inlay for one of those Pyrotech Sagas. It was interesting with the magnets. Yeah, dude. It's cool as fuck. What material did you use? Just pops right off. I think it's fun, but like for someone like me, well, I mean it's necessary because it allows them to hide all the hardware. Literally zero visible hardware. It's all tucked away underneath the thing. which is cool as fuck. But I like the blue rich light, I think is what this is, that comes on it. I think it's sick. I think it's sick. Ooh, that's hot, J Dizzle. Staten Island, good to see you. I'm sitting on my Rex 121 Sage 6. Can't wait. You're waiting, not sitting. I'm dumb. You thought the Sage 6 came out last year? Did it? Did it? I gotta tell you, Cheezel, it doesn't bother me. The flicking groove on the Brimwolf is so deep and has a nice sharp top edge. It feels like a full cut through, if that makes sense. I really don't mind it. What was that chonk? This guy? The stub? What are you talking about? Oh, this? You talking about this? This is the Kaiser Takahi. It was on sale for Knife Day this past weekend. Oh, the D10 on the reverse flick's brutal, especially left-handed. Very sensitive. Bringing the heat, I see. Yeah, dude. Anyway, fantastic knife. This was well under $200. S35VN, full-type frame lock. Just a fun, full-flat, little chode warnie with the poon. I'm into it. Needs a flipper delete, but I'm into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like there's something else I wanted to send to Paul, but maybe it'll come to me. It'll come to me. He's got a $2,500 bill for your van? Jesus. Oh, yeah, Brett, I saw your comment earlier. What the fuck is an Olatan's... What the fuck is it called? Olatan's Avis? The car rental place? Avis? Oh, that's sick. Dude, Olatan's, call me. This is hot. Tie frame lock, poon, full flat almost, damn near full flat. Olatan's, you dirty. Hello? Pocket knife. The Avis? Love the Arrow. Love the Penguin series. Love the Mastiff. What the fuck is an Avis? What are you talking about? Am I dumb? Oh, okay. Yeah, $50. Yeah, all right. Just kind of a plain, no-nonsense shaft lock. Nothing that's really blowing my skirt up, but, you know. Good-looking knife. For me, give me the Arrow. Give me the Arrow all day. Is the Avis? Oh, the Avis is just like a budget Arrow. I gotcha. I got it. I like the Arrow a lot. It's one of my favorite shaft locks. Clean. Damn good looking thing. Damn fine. I had to bully Marty just before completion to get him on the live. Yeah, sometimes you gotta give him a little push. You know what I mean? Give him a little shove. Thank you. Somebody sent food. Thank you so much, whoever did that. I'm fucking starving. I've been waking up hungry as shit lately. Which is odd for me. I usually wake up with zero appetite. All right. Well, questions, concerns about the new rivals before we tiptoe over onto the bingy? Onto BLADEBINGE? I think that's everything. I think that's everything new. Right. Yes. Ow. Oh, you want to see one of my favorite Paul mod jobs to this day that I've had him do? Like, yeah, I love the studs on the Hermans and shit, but this little guy, I don't even remember what the fuck it's called. The Concept Stellar. The Concept Stellar with a flicking hole. Fucking banging.
Who needs an oven when you're so hot you could cook eggs on that too?
Well, look. It's a hygiene thing. Really, it's a hygiene thing. Chuck, thank you so much, dude. This little knife's phenomenal. Phenomenal. I should have a big batch of concepts coming in the next couple of weeks. I missed like 3 emails from them. So I responded. I said, yes, send all of it. So the new K9, a whole bunch of stuff. The Falk. This is such a great knife. Such a great knife. S35 VN. Full tie frame lock. Phenomenal. Phenomenal with a flicking hole. Absolutely spectacular little knife. I just love it. I just love it to death. You saying you got a dirty ass? Not all the time. But sometimes. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think it's everything. It is such a good little knife. The White Mountain Knife mash sold out. Don't worry, it doesn't the mash doesn't officially drop until the 1st, so you got time. Yeah, wasn't it under $100, Paul, at one point? No brainer. It was such a good knife. It was $89 at one point, the black version, and $116 for the one I just showed you. All day. That's such a phenomenal price. Time for meats? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I had a couple this morning. I had a couple little nuggets. I'll show you a rim shot? Jesus Christ. Good God. Good God. The dexterity in that left hand's remarkable. Is it? I think it's just... I don't know. I can't write. I can't do any kind of, like, sports activities. Anything. Left-handed, I can't do jack shit. But I can play with a knife just fine. Why that is? I don't know. I don't know. Practice? I think it's... The ADHD forced me to learn to do it quickly with my left hand so I could do other things with my right hand, and I'm not talking about jorking it. I'm talking about whatever, clicking around on a computer, driving, whatever, you know. Grateful Dawn, good to see you, brother. Flaming Grill, always good to see you as well. Always a pleasure. A pleasure and an honor. Can't ignore a dong entering the room. Yeah, that's not possible. How are we going to ignore you? Never. Never. John, I'm not going to show the my mod. It's, you know. The world's not ready for it. Jorking Pinar. I'd probably be fully ambi if my head didn't come off when I was a kid. Well, yeah. Luckily, they sewed it back on. I used to write with my left hand a lot just for brain exercises. It's not even... nothing even close to legible. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, man. I can do some other things left-handed, though. You know what I'm saying? All right, Blade Binge, let's do some shopping. Maybe we'll find a good deal on something. A Morgan, a Catua Morgan, a Wee Inceptus. By the way, the Inceptus, before we shimmy on, Wee knife go Inceptus. Inceptus. 209. Wait, what? What's 209? 297. This version's 323. 323. It starts at 297 though. For that bad boy. I dig it, dude. I like weird wheeze. I like weird wheeze. Weird wheeze. Sign me up. But I draw the line at like obnoxious. Do you know what I mean? The weirder the wee, the better, seemingly. More to my taste. But I think that's a sick knife. All right, Blade Binge. Blade Binge. Blade Binge. Yes. Yes. Binge me good. Binge me now. Binge me. Thou shalt not binge. I'm gonna have some nuts, even though there's Taco Bell en route. I want some knuts. You know. You know. Oh, the slop has tiers now? Oh, there's always been levels. There's always been levels, baby. You know what I mean? Do we? I don't know. She doesn't watch the stream anymore. What do we have? A Spyderco Slim, which is really just a lion steel with a hole in it. But I'm still intrigued. I'm still intrigued. 2 1/4 on a Venom. It's a cool knife. I do want to review one. I do want to check one out. But it needs a hollow. I want to check out one of the newer ones with a hollow grind. Yeah, it was mom at the door, yeah. No. That's hot. That's hot. It's a good looking thing. The Honey Badger's a damn good looking thing. 250? There ain't no damn way the Honey Badger is 250. Retail. Is it? Out of stock. Well, how much was it? It was 150. Suck a wet fart, bro. 250. Get out of here. Get out of here. No more Sezzle on the binge? Really? Wait, really? Is there, Afterpay? Why no more Sezzle? Eric? Dad? Dad? 210. This is one that I'm like tempted to buy one again. Flipper delete. Hollow grind. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Madaka, what's up? Grizz Jury, what's up, man? Or Greegery? Greegery? Whatever, however you say it, I don't fucking know. Hell, I don't know. Hell, what do I know? I'll give you a hint. Not much. Okay. Okay. We still have Afterpay. All right, good. 550 on a mini? Oh, that's banging. Ow, dude. Cole's been cut off. I've been somethinged. 550 on a mini's phenomenal. I think I paid 650, which at the time was table. And they were like not available. You could not find them anywhere. They had just come out. Excuse me. Non-flipper mini at 550 is phenomenal. No notes. None. The Fusion for 485. That's about $100 over retail. 270 on a Golden Slim. That's not bad. Wet Nelly with studs for 245 doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Klarna. I forgot about Klarna. I'm about to fucking finance this oven for fucking 2 years, 10 years. I need a 10-year. Need a home, a reverse mortgage to buy this goddamn oven. 215 on a Kapara. I don't know how much the Kapara is anymore. That feels fine in today's world, based on today's prices on things. Spiro Slim M390 Stonewash Titanium Inset Lock 140 doesn't seem too bad on that. I kind of want a Waypoint, man. I kind of want a Waypoint. 270's not bad. Who's that hollow grind does things to me. The Waypoint? Do you know the way? Sold out. 295. 295 is retail. So 269. Ain't too bad, baby. Ain't too bad. 350 for the large. How big is the large? 8.5 overall. Oh, that is big. That's big. That is large and in charge. How much for the little guy? 7.5. It's a full inch longer. See, that does things to me. That does things to me. Once the Holt, the smock purchase is paid off and the oven is getting dealt with, my next purchase will probably be another quiet carry. It's just one of those knives, man. It's just one of those damn things. And it might be a Drift C. That says ceramic washers. The one I reviewed was definitely on bearings. What Drift has bearings? Am I crazy? Am I losing it? Isn't there a Drift on bearings? The one I reviewed was 100% on bearings. Ceramic washers? Oh, bearings, ceramic. That confused me. Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's probably what I'm going to get. That's probably what I'm going to get. Sezzle that bitch. It's just so good. It's just such a good and knife. You know what I mean? Anyway, Waypoint's banging at 270. That's really tempting as well. I wonder how many Dixons we're going to see go up for sale once they start pumping out the warnies. Michael Thrillkeld, good to see you. Kiercios, pretty much all the quiet carry models are hitters. They're seriously, it's one of those brands like there's not a bad one. It's one of those brands I point. Kunu's another brand. I point to Kunu and I'm like, just get one you like the way it looks. Get one that looks cool to you. Quiet carry's the same way. Get one that looks cool to you. It'll be good. You're gonna like it. There's very few established brands that I can say that about. Like even Spyderco. I can't just point at Spyderco and go get anything you like. You know, you got to be a little more particular. Like there's very few. I can't think of any other brands other than Quiet Carry and Kunwu where I'm like, literally pick one. They're all fantastic. Titanium Dimco Nano, been getting a lot of pocket time. Dang Ross, good. Good for you. Proud of you. Proud of you. Whoa. Dark form? The Chad, you got to get used to hand placement on the Chad. It will pinch your palm when you close it because they maxed out blade to handle ratio. 450, Ty Maskus, little wraparound job. Dude, the titanium frame lock slim foot is still one of my all-time favorite production knives. Protec's another one. Yeah, Protec's another one. I don't yeah, fuck it. Protec's another one. Remet is quickly becoming one. I don't know that I've come across a Remet that hasn't been insanely recommendable. I'm choking on peanut scraps. Help. Berg Blades is one as well. Who OEMs Quiet Carry? They make their own stuff in Taiwan. They make them, baby. As far as I'm aware. Sintaj, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Drop Bear Zero, phenomenal knife. We need a Drop Bear Zero warning. Like what they did with the Drop Bear 2? Like kind of like reverse Tonto they did? Please. But as it stands, like that's the only Drop Bear I think I can like wholeheartedly recommend. What's the application process like for opening a line of credit at the Smoky Federal Credit Union, SFCU? Well, I don't know. Numerous hand jobs. Steed's a great knife. Great knife. KB Nova? Hollow grind? Well. Now, wait a damn minute now. Wait a damn minute now. That's hot. Double jimped, studs, flipper, hollow grind. Aggressive reverse Tonto. Okay. The Nova? 240's retail. 240's retail. So a little bit under retail. That's still, $5 off. Whatever. That's fucking hot. That's like the best looking Kubi branded knife I've seen in a long time. Oh, there's a preacher. Somebody, we were talking about dots on Tuesday, I think. That's a good looking knife, man. These are made in Taiwan as well. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like it. Hell, I don't mind that. Tesseract Dragonfly, insane. Insane. A handle looks like it might have hot spots. You know, I'm always pretty surprised. Anytime I think about that, when I look at a knife, I'm like, that looks uncomfortable. 9 times out of 10, it's super cozy. A pair of derechos, which I just adore. One of my all-time favorite sharp eye designs. And one I'll never sell. I think it might be the only one I have left. I sold the Mini Tempest. I think this is the only sharp eye design I own anymore. I've owned 4, the full-size Evo. No, I've owned the full-size Evo, the Micro Evo Typhoon, the Derecho, the Apex, and the Mini Tempest. And as it stands, this is the only one I have left. And I adore it. And I'll never sell it. Never, ever. 375's a lot. I want to say these are like 330 retail, something like that. Some. $800 on the IRV2 is a joke. That's such a good knife. It's not an $800 knife. There's 2 of them. Okay. All right. Cool. 700 for a Severn. These are literally in stock. At least they were 2 days ago. Weren't they? Nope, they're gone. But these were in stock as of like 2 days ago for $369. So the fact that somebody's trying to flip one of those for $700 is a joke. Damn, $14.50 feels like a really good. I feel like I reviewed one of these from Carco. Let me borrow it, and I'm pretty sure his build was like almost $3,000. So $14.50 in this economy, you know? You know what I mean? $875 on a Holt, a Spectre. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. The Socius is such a great looking knife, but it's slippery, and I can't really explain it further. It's because they did the pattern, and then they blasted it, and everything got super smooth. So this pattern somehow increases slipperiness and grease velocity by a certain percentage. Comfortable, delightful, but like super slippery, especially for a little grease boy like me. That's why I love the Fury. I think that's why I love the Fury so much. These grooves are super deep and super sharp, and you are not going anywhere. I don't know. As good as that knife looks, the D10 was also really, really weak on it, which is kind of a bummer. $200 isn't bad. It's S90V. Kubi makes a damn good knife, but it's slippery and the D10 was lacking. Eclipse Hollow Grind? Slicer? For $300? Paul? Flipper Delete? Call today. That's not a bad price on a beater. Hinder. Especially with their warranty. You know what I mean? By the way, Worksharp is releasing a manual, a reverse Tonto manual button lock. I haven't gotten one yet. I need to check my emails. It's on my list today. I need to like really sift through my emails. But it looks sick, and I'm curious to see how they've dialed the D10 in and stuff. Because 3V reverse Tonto, full manual on that. Yeah. With Zerk Blast fixed, but not detent. You re-blasted the Zerk. Oh, yeah. The detent's a little mushy. Yours is the one I reviewed, I believe. Yeah, it's the blasting or the stone watch, whatever they did on the handles. Really smoothed it out. Too much. A bit too fucking much. $515. I have my Anax for sale for $300. If anybody wants it, make me an offer. It's literally in the fucking box, ready to go to a new home with all the fixins. Please buy it. Dude, the bean. Speaking of bean, you guys want a bean update? You're not gonna be able to see probably. He's just on top of the rotoselect. Still, just on the rotoselect, taking a bean nap. Taking a bean nap. Do you like the Isham Kaiser Soze? Wait, Kaiser Soze, is that? Wait. Is it Kaiser Soze from The Usual Suspects? Why is everybody emailing me? Don't email me now. I'm not going to check it now. Who is Kaiser Soze? Care. I don't know why I said care. I talked to my wife too much. Who is it? Who is Kaiser Soze? Show us beans. He's knocked out. He's knocked out cold. Isn't the Kaiser Soze an old one? That's some shit marketing. Anytime somebody Googles your knife, there it is. You get fucking Kaiser Soze, the character. I don't know. It never spoke to me. I love Elijah Isham, R.I.P., but not my cup of tea. Flipper only kind of dagger, pointy pokey dagger. He talks to ghosts. Kara, are you there? Yeah, I do remember this knife. Not for me. Not for me. Another slim. Well. That is really ugly. Albatross is a good looking Kubi as well. I like that one. Ray Laconico. It's a big fucker, right? A big boy? I like that. Do yeah, I have like half a dozen of them and I love them. Especially in auto mode, man. The 3V is like one of my most carried. No, it is. It's my most carried push button auto. Some Budgie Boys. SF2 for $25? That's not bad. These were like $70. It's their take on 154CM SF2. That's phenomenal for $25. I'm into it. I'm here for it. Holy Jesus. It's a shame their manual knives are atrocious. Really is. At least the ones I've played with have just not been good. The Jin was okay. The manual button lock Jin was okay, but it wasn't like... I don't know. I don't know, dude. It didn't rip my tits off, which is what I wanted. Oh, that's good. What else do you have for me? Maximum pair 3. 275 on a smock. What the hell? Cole, have you had the opportunity yet to observe how the older cats are going to be tolerated? Yeah. I bought a screen door for Kara's office. I installed an actual screen door for Kara's office. So, like, the third day, we just leave the main door open, so they just have a screen in between them. We wanted to make sure the flea situation was dealt with first, obviously. And we wanted the big cats to, like, smell around and stuff. The big cats just want to play. Really bad. They just want to play. Because the kittens are just going ape. They're either eating, sleeping, or going ape shit. Those are the only 3 things they do. Beans is probably going to take the longest. He has an issue. He has a territory issue. We've been feeding a couple of strays, and he gets super aggressive when the strays come around. Like super aggressive. Beans does. He doesn't see... He's not that way at all with the kittens, though. He's just intrigued. He's just intrigued. So, I lock him in here with me and he hangs out with me. If I'm working. 66 bucks. Love the Mantra 4. This thing's nuts. See, why didn't we get one of these made by Reich for like 350 bucks? You know? Look at that backspacer. Jesus! Look at all the jimping! And a hollow grind? Alright. Earn? I can't remember what medication I was on, but that used to happen to me all the time. Can't remember which one it was. Might have been Vyvanse? I don't fucking remember. Used to happen to me all the fucking time. My eyelid would just start, like, vibrating violently. If anybody has a squid surf, I would like to check one out. I could probably just email him. I don't know, man. Kind of talks to me. Hollow grind. It's just so simple. Like, overly simple. Like, almost too simple. Gersh Reblade 940. Interesting that the Reblade is basically just a better version of the existing blade. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. If I'm going to spend the money on a Reblade, I want something fucking insane. Does Bean still have his trouble puffs? Only when the strays come around. Out, like in the basement. The basement as a region still triggers him because of that. Because of the strays. And it wasn't even both strays. There was a boy and a girl. It's the boy. The boy would come around and spray kind of near the back basement door. So anytime Beans would see him, he would go full fucking like alley cat, fuck shit up mode. And then he would attack my legs. Because it was like the closest thing to him. 30 pounds of pork ass? Sign me up, dude. 550 on a num-num-num? I would say she's like new in box. Carried a couple times. That's not like new in box. Well, like new. Carried a couple times. What'd you do with it? $525 if he pays for shipping. That would be my final offer on that. R/Trouble Puffs. Cat's balls are called Trouble Puffs. Oh! No. Both of our cats are snipped. And the kittens will get snipped too. Mainly because Pepperoni wasn't. We never took Pepperoni in. But he was so chill. Like, he was just the chillest cat ever. So there was just no reason to. He did spray on stuff. He had that habit and that, you know, for like the first like 4 years, he would just like piss in places he shouldn't and spray on things he shouldn't. And it was really fucking annoying, but he aged out of it. But yeah, we don't want the cats like pissing and spraying in places they shouldn't be. That's pretty much the main reason. And, you know, pheromones and shit. That'll be, I think, into next month we're taking the kittens in. We found a place that'll do everything for 150 bucks a cat. Everything. Spay, neuter, shots, everything. Total price, in and out, 150 bucks, which is crazy because my vet that I take him to is like $100 just to get in the door if they don't do anything. You know? Oh, the Havorn. That's another one I had Paul do for me. Right chair, dude. Right chair. That's a good one. That's a great knife. It was originally designed to have thumb studs, but Jin Designs had designed it that way. But for whatever reason, Concept told him they couldn't do it. And then I had Paul put thumb studs on it, and it's fucking fantastic. A great knife. Very Shiro-esque. Super cozy. Great. Just a great 120 bucks, S35 VN. Full tie frame lock. Wonderful. 25 big ones. Jay Hendry, thank you so much, dude. You fucking madman. You son of a bitch. 25 fucking bones. God damn. Thank you. $7.50 on that plain Jane? Dude, I have 2 Mojaves. I have 2 real Mojaves, a fake Mojave that one of you sent, Brian and Thomas sent to me. I have 3 Mojaves already. I like want an ultra plain Jane one now. I don't need a 3rd Mojave, but I love it enough. That's a killer price. All day, and S90V. What's the heat treat on it? 61.1? Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. $474 on a voodoo doll? Still too much. Was that $100 overpriced? Over retail? Oh, bigums. The TIE Fighter. Those are fun. Those are fun. We have fun here. Civivi Brigand's a cool knife. I always wanted one, and then I just never got it. Always wanted one and never bought one. Trevisa? That's a good-looking knife, but it's his shaft lock. Same with his tack knives. Shaft. Boom! Miso. Blacked out. That's the compound ground when I prefer the full hollow. Still a great knife. Rayot made. Neon Zero for $785. Clean as a damn whistle. Don't know if that's a good price. It doesn't feel bad though. Doesn't feel bad. Still want to order something that looks like a sea turtle. Oh, the turtle or the tortoise, whatever the fuck it's called. Two-Face from Two-Face, great knife. 2 1/4 is not bad on that. 3,000 for the clip. Meteor pivot. What did you pay, Lord Farquaad? Jesse, what's up, dude? Jesse, I got your Rask. If you want to rewind, I got your Rask. It's sick. You're gonna be jorking your Pinar all over the British Isles. Hold on, Kara's downstairs, I think. Oh, $1.75 on that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Actually, I'll be right back. I gotta piss anyway. I gotta check on the kittens. I think one of them took a nasty shit. What is it with kittens, dude? The worst shit in the universe. It's horrible. Why? Why are they like that? How does such an adorable little cute thing create the most heinous smell? And if it's not scooped immediately, like the whole floor smells like shit. Hold on, I'll be back. All right. Marty, is this the one you're talking about? This is the dupe, by the way. And it is objectively worse in every single way. It's a Amazon. I don't remember what brand, Jafool or Green Thorn. I don't remember what brand, but I think Brian Adamas got this for me and sent it to me. He's like, keep those other ones clean. Beat up on this one. It's fine. It's bigger. It's heavier. The action's not as good. The detent was ass out of the box. No idea what the steel is. It's not even marked anywhere. I don't have any idea what the steel is, but that's, you're talking about the turtle pattern? No. I continue the dupe to fuck around with. It's just, don't, even though the dupe's really good, the real deal's 10 times, it's genuinely 10 times better. Anyway, Contra, $175 for the textured blue with the coated blade. Yeah. That's phenomenal, dude. See, I love this. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. This is a trustworthy guy right here. Clark, dude's got pictures of his knife. He's got a great price, and he's got a picture of what retail price is. So you know you're getting a deal. That is how you do it. That's how you sell a fucking knife on BLADEBINGE, baby. That's how you do it. $180 on the 8015. I gotta be honest with you. I love it. I love mine. Shout out Jonathan Watson. I bought the one off of him. I love this. It's one of my favorite Dimcos maybe ever. Period. I fucking love this thing. Nice detent, crispy, unlike the fucking Shark Lock. Kind of goofy, kind of scary, but it makes me feel alive. And its cutting performance is unbelievable. Unbelievable cutting power. Raw. What, Beans? Beans is loafed by the door now. A bean loaf, if you will. A fresh loaf of beans. Pictus, $300. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, the Rexford? Sick knife. Sick knife. All of the Rexford designs ETs, man. Do it. 215's not bad. Do it for me. They have one that's a reverse Tonto that I desperately want. Desperately. Zero tolerance. Bring it back. Let's revisit some of these oldies but goodies. Terramundi, full titanium integral for $260. Fantastic. Emphasis, half's right. Yeah, it's half's right. I miss it a little bit sometimes. Well, it gets kissed and loved on. $7.99 on the DLC arrows. I do want one. I still want one. You want out, buddy? Come on. Yeah, come on. I am kind of worried about Beans being out there with the. It's only the screen door closed right now. It doesn't fit the door. No door frames in this house are like perfectly square. So installing even the correct size door into any of our existing door frames is impossible. So I bought a bunch of neodymium magnets because there was no way for us to like close the door and like lock it closed. And I didn't want to like put a latch or something in. So I have magnets up and down the door frame so the fucking door sticks closed. It should be enough, but I'm always worried like if Bean starts clawing at the door, he can pop it open. He's fucking schmott. He's fucking schmott, that boy. I tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna crack it. Beans, are you behaving? Are you being good? You act like they're here to fucking steal your thunder, dude. You're still my big fat floof boy. Ankelo for $125. Ankelo's a great knife. This is also a great knife. There was a time. This is a full tie integral, by the way, where you could pick one of these. There was one of these on sale. Under $300. Rayot made full tie integral Ray Laconico design. Spicy. What is this? Cretace? Cretus? Okay, lightning anode clip, full tie frame lock, cool blade. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. $130 in 690 is kind of a bummer. That's kind of a bummer. But that's a cool looking knife. I've never heard of Critus. Critus knives? Cole randomly, do you know the way? Beans randomly to Cole, do you know the stray? I do. We call the stray. This is not secure. I can't go to their website? What? What? Cretus tactical gear? I'm risking it all. Oh, okay. This is just... That's... Okay. Alright. That wasn't worth risking my life for. Whatever. I will show you, Dewey. Beans is just loafed in front of the screen door staring at him. What are you? The Regine? Ragin? See, dude, a lot of these new Katuos, I love that. Love the blade to handle. Love that the blades are just a little bit thicker than the pivot area here. Just a little bit extra. Integrated choil. Compound ground, drop pointy kind of situation. That is a beautiful knife. 300 bucks. I don't know how much that is actually. Oh, wrong button. 235. Wait, why are you selling it for 300? Because the because the Timascus one. There's a mirror polish one for 410. 315. All right, that's 15 bucks off. That's 15 bucks off. That's gorge. I wish Kato would call me back. I've DM'd him. I've sent him emails. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Kaiser Sable Chief. If anybody has a Sable Chief, can I review it? K390. Bolster lock. Kind of sick. 210? Oh. You know? Bodacious? $185 on an S30. That's not bad. At all. Dango? Don't be such a fucking dango. Solid aluminum billet easy organizer. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. 125 bucks. I don't have room for it, but I like it. Sable Chief's sick, man. And I'm glad to see, you know, Kaiser playing around, especially at the price points, playing around with some fun steals. If they can nail the heat treat, great, but even so. Bodacious is 180 on Amazon. Okay, 260 on a Foundry edition. This was my first choice when the Jaeger V2s came out. And I didn't get it. So I got the Knife Joy one, but I'm happy enough with it. But this was my first choice. I just love this build. That has been beat the fuck up. What the shit? My boy used that. My boy used it. No wonder it's 260. I mean, that's damn, like, almost 100 bucks off retail for a knife that doesn't exist anymore. With all the fixins. Oh no. Oh no. I'd offer him two and a quarter. See what he says. Taipan for 240. Wonderful. We love it. Oh, my sweet angel. Oh my god. This is one of the old ones. What a fantastic knife. 5 and a quarter. That's not too bad. I'd offer him 5. 5 on the money. I'm telling you, man. I got my Tarako out yesterday, and I'm like, fuck, I love Arno Bernards. South African 8, baby. You can find Jaegers pretty cheap if you look hard enough. Yeah. Yeah. Rode hard and hung up wet. Well, what, handsome? I would suggest not jumping up onto the desk. Because it's a bunch of open knives on it. Pow. Bel Air and Crew Wear for $130. That ain't those jibby. Batty. Batty with a body. It's not bad looking. I'm almost... Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I would offer him like, whatever, $475. See what he says. Aren't they in stock? African Sporting Creations. Arnie. Arno Bernardo. $550 is retail on the new iMamba, on the updated iMamba. So, yeah, I'd offer him $475. See what he says. I mean, it seems to be brand new. Offer him $475. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Joker Transient, $1550. Chevron, $400. Well, this is the Timascus one. Okay. All right. Sure. $125? Oh, it's the Damascus one. Boo. But still, it's still a fantastic knife. Oh, somebody earlier, Chill House, stats on there too. The Contra's up there too. Best production knife of the year, especially at that price point. It's top 5. Easy. Easy. Damn, don't see those floating around very often. Dude, a Grace with a longer blade. Just a slightly bigger Grace. I love this little knife, but like this primary cutting edge is borderline unusable. It's just too small. It's just too poquito, dude. Oh, Taco Bell's almost here. There's like just not enough material to work with. Great knife. 550's pushing it. That is the Timascus inlay one, but still. Dixon for under 600. That's not bad. 4 1/4 on an XM 18 skinny harpoon Sponto. Not too jibby. XM 18 fatty? Why is it a fatty? I don't want fatty. I want skinny. Can you make it not fatty? Still hot. Still hot. $500. Full tie. S45 yen. Not too bad. Not too bad. The Grace is the best looking null. Interesting. That is a hot take. That, my friend, is what I would call a hot take. I don't think it's the best looking. I think Null Knives is one of those brands, though, like we were talking earlier, where I can point at Null Knives and say, get whatever one you like the looks of. They're all good. They all good. A Barnes for too much. Dude, an Orion for $85 is a banger. Full titanium frame lock, S35 VN, clean as a damn whistle, super thin, super slicey, great knife. I sold mine ages ago. I kind of regret it. My detent was a little weak, but it's a phenomenal piece. 215 on a Cambria is not bad. Makani for 275. Okay. XM18 3 1/4 for 400. Oh shit! Taco Bell. I'll be right back. bad boy. All right. I'm tired, dude. I could be talked into it. You hollow grind and it's S45VN. Hollow grind on that bad boy. Ah, Dave. Let me get a taco in my hole. Fire in the hole. I'm worried. Should I be worried about the shredded lettuce? Am I gonna die? This is the first time I've had Taco Bell since all this, you know, started. All the cyclospora shit. So we'll see. It's also gonna be hard to tell because it's fucking Taco Bell. If it makes me shit my brains out, it's because it's Taco Bell. Thank you, whoever. Smock, did you send the Taco Bell? Thank you, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, babe. Oh, yeah, babe. Hello? Thank you. Doom cookies. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. That's cool. What the fuck? Mech Force? I like that. Why flipper only? And that looks like a tight tuck. Paul might struggle with that one. But I like that blade. Full tie integral. Looks like a hollow grind. I can't tell. Might not be. That's hot. 375 for that? That's pretty spicy, dude. I like that. I'm pretty good. I wish I could get Taco Bell / KFC as a sponsor. Maybe I'd actually gain some weight. Mech Force is shady. Okay. Noted. JG10 model, American Blade Works Model 1. With studs. Dude, that hard milling gets me hard. Simple as that, really. They tiptoe that assembled in the USA line? Oh, well, fuck that. Come here. That's annoying. You mean they're what's the brand? Tecto? They're pulling a Tecto? Is that what you're talking about? Are they Tectoing, bro? Give me the diarrhea. Yeah, I actually gained like 15 pounds last year because I was working out every day. Not a ton, but just lifting weights every day. And I was eating, I like quadrupled my protein intake. I was eating less, but I was eating intentionally, if that makes sense. I just don't have the brain power for it this year. C209. I'm surprised how many Contras are for sale. If that knife's so good, I would never sell mine. I would never sell mine, especially now after putting a new edge on it. Nasty. Nasty. Ooh, that was a spicy. That's a spicy bite, Lord damn. Do the Model 1s have the issue with the lock failing like the Model 2s? I have a Model 1, Warnie, and I don't have that issue. Ooh! Sagaiha Tonto? Alright. Alright, dog. God, I have beat the hell out of this knife. Mine's the heavy stone wash, so like those vertical milling lines, you can barely see them. I do love that though. 5'7", 170 pounds. I'm 5'10", like 145. If I put my high heels on, I'm pushing 6 feet, baby. You know what I mean? You big enough putting down? $550. God damn. $395 on a small Sabinza with inlay. I bought this in 2021 in Blade before moving to a higher restriction Blade length state, and I've never carried or cut with it. Are people really concerned about that? Like, what? You're telling me I'm gonna get a fucking like arrested or some shit for having a knife in my pocket? Ray acts that way like when he's in New York. Like every time I go to Chicago, every time I go to New York, every time I travel anywhere, I had a fucking. Before I really got into knives, I'd had a fucking Spyderco Tenacious hanging, like, clipped onto my pocket. I always had a knife on me, and it was never a thought. I don't know. It's like one of those things. It's like, as long as you're not fucking doing anything illegal. Or as long as you don't have, like, warrants out for your arrest. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck cares? Nobody's gonna be like, sir, I'm calling the police. No, sir. Is it not? It's not a thing. I'm sorry. $9.50 on the Big Daddy Valley. Waffle sandwich with peanut butter and syrup. Holy shit. You talking about gaining weight. $500 on an Archer. I know they're working on a new batch of Archers. Fantastic knife. Fantastic knife. Right, exactly, Ern. So it's like, I don't know. Like, especially the small Sabinza, that fucker's tiny. That fucker's teeny tiny, dude. That Veli is really hot. That's the same build I have. Identical. That's good shit, bud. That's real good shit. NYC is bad, but not the whole state regarding. Yeah, but I've been to New York City half a dozen times, and I had a fucking full-size pocket knife hanging out of my pocket every single time. Never had an issue. You know, like, never. LA, same story. Never had an issue. I don't know. I am a well-dressed, skinny white boy. Maybe that has a lot to do with it. I'm a very non-threatening personality. Like, nobody's going to be worried. I don't know. Oh, that little 3-inch is still here for $275? I'm so tempted. It's beat to shit. But I am so tempted. S45 3-inch Harpoon Tonto. A fucking regrind on that bad boy. She'd be good as new. $275. Chicago, same. Never had a fucking issue. Ever. I've been to Chicago fucking 24 times. Fucking a dozen times since I started collecting knives. I don't know. You ever yawn and moan? All the time. My brother-in-law got kicked out of Costco for having an open carry fixie. Can we talk about Costco for a second? The door people at Costco are like just, at least when I was young, they started to build, we didn't have Costco's growing up. They started to build some closer to us, and my parents got a card. Closer is like 30 minutes away. And every time we would go, like the people, the greeters are like the most aggressive, grumpy old people ever. They find like the angriest, grumpy old people. They're all like sassy old white ladies, man. And I'm like, I just want groceries. Can I fucking please get like, hello? Like this one time I had, like this lady liked to fucking arrest me. Just because I had my mom's Costco card, but I wasn't my mom. She had sent me there to pick up some things because she was busy. So I took my mom's Costco card. We have the same last name. We kind of look alike. And she just was not having it. She was not having it. She was about to not let me in. And I'm like, woman, for crying out loud. If you would have saved your money properly when you were younger, you wouldn't have to work at Costco. They're so grumpy. I don't know why. So anymore, me and Kara don't have a Costco membership, but we have an Instacart subscription. And with an Instacart subscription, you can get delivery from literally anywhere, including Costco and Sam's Club, without having a membership. You don't need a membership. And it's way cheaper. It's like $8 a month, maybe? I don't fucking know. How much is a Costco membership? Oh, it's only $65 a year. Still. $8 a month plus free delivery. It saves me a ton of money. It saves me $10 delivery fee every time I get groceries. Cole talking about saving money is crazy work. Well, I know. I know, look. Well, I don't plan on living that long. I think that's the key. That's the key. Just put me in at Lowe's, man. In retirement, I would work at Lowe's for fun. I would work at Lowe's for fun now. Give me that discount. Give me that employee discount, baby. You know what I mean? It only becomes an issue if you commit crimes. If a cop asks you what is they have to have ours in the first place and force a search. Yeah. You're in Brisbane. Fucking Australia. Are they gonna fucking, what do they like, pat you down and jerk you off? What are the knife laws in Australia? Considering Crocodile Dundee is from there. I like Costco too. My issue is like, for like household staples that I need and want, they're terrible for it. They're terrible for it. Mainly cheese. I like big blocks of cheese. It's cheaper and they stay fresher longer. It doesn't mold as quick, right? Costco, the only blocks of cheese our Costco has is like extra sharp cheddar. And it's like £1.50 pounds, or like 40 pounds of shredded. You have to get like shredded cheese. And I'm like, no, I don't want it pre-shredded. Just give me a giant Costco brick of cheese. Uncut, unshredded. Ours does not have it. Really bothers me. Lunch meat too. I don't know. Lunch meat selection is not great. Like that kind of stuff. It's terrible for. Like I don't need a 4-pound tub of like queso. You know what I mean? So the only things we really get from Costco are paper towels, toilet paper, and sometimes the mineral water, sparkling mineral water. No more government cheese. I get Kroger brand 2-pound bricks of cheese for like $6. And they last me a good month. And I eat a lot of cheese. Gabish. Gabish. If I'm like going somewhere to shop, legitimately my favorite grocery shopping experience is Myers. Every time. Not Myers. I'm turning into my parents. Meijer. Their international section is so good. Their prices are fucking in a lot of cases better than Kroger. This is a phenomenal buy. $114 titanium frame lock L-Max. Disgusting. Eats burrito on prescribed meth is going in the archives. I would have a Costco. We used to have a Sam's Club literally 3 minutes away. And now it's some like home goods store. I would have had a Sam's Club membership if it was still open. But the nearest Costco is like 35 minutes away. I gotta drive all the way up to basically like where my parents live to get fucking groceries. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. It doesn't make sense. It's easier to just have it delivered. Considering I don't do all my shopping there. No, Meijer is not. No, I'm talking Meijer. In this kind of Meijer. Regular Meijer. We don't have any HEBs. We do not have a single HEB. Anything else? Anything else of note? $2.99 on a bogey. Don't pick your bogeys. Costco's a 2-minute walk. That's nice. Oh no, I just ran out of my 20-pound barrel of pretzels. I gotta... I'll just walk over to... Let me walk over to Costco. Ooh. Okay. Okay. No, Meijer is its own thing. Kroger owns everything else. Kroger owns everything, dude. But not Meijer. Kroger, Ralph's, Fred Meyer, Harris Teeter, Fry's, Smith's, Dillon's. They own everything, dude. That's not hot. I like that. $11.95. Frame lock, but huge pocket clip. Huge. Growing up, this is going to be a deep cut for a lot of people. Big Bear. That's where we got our groceries. Big Bear. I don't know if that was a regional thing, like a local thing, but Big Bear. Too much. Great knife, too much. Anything else? What are you, Jared Price? Anybody remember Big Bear grocery store? Big Bear grocery stores. An American regional brand, Ohio and West Virginia. Okay, so it was only an Ohio, West Virginia thing. Open 1933, defunct in 2004. R.I.P. Big Bear. And then the old Big Bear turned into a Kmart, and we know what happened to them. Is Kmart gone, like forever? Are they gone? Founded, defunct in 2005, so a year later. That's crazy. That's so hot. This Fort Henry Mini Bowie. That arouses me. I'm not a big Bowie guy. Not a big clip point Bowie guy, but that kind of does it for me, man. Piggly Wiggly. Is Piggly Wiggly gone? Oh, I still have a Piggly Wiggly t-shirt somewhere. It's got holes in the armpits, falling apart, but I love that shirt. There are no Piggly Wigglies. Are they gone? They still have 503 locations. They're still going, baby. I love a Piggly Wiggly. I love it. $2.25 on a Taipan. I feel like we're going to see a lot of these up for sale, but $500 is a joke. You still have a Kmart? That's crazy. The nearest Walmart's like fucking 5 exits up. And it's kind of hood. It's kind of scary. Inner city Walmart's a whole nother, like, you know, experience. You know what I mean? It's, these are so odd. I have never reviewed this one, the Zen Ken Onion design. What a phenomenal looking thing. These aluminum, literally, I think the best aluminum frame locks on the market. I don't know that anything's quite as good. They feel spectacular. They feel better than a lot of like titanium frame locks. Oh, slim number 3. Uh-oh. Oh, I miss Radio Shack so much. I miss it so much. You could take a fucking cord in there and find the right adapter you needed and be in and out and home. Anymore, it's like a guessing game on Amazon. You got to make sure it's the right thing. It's going to fit. It's going to work.
Mountain stuff. Big Bear iron tough?
Sure? Question mark? Sure? Yeah. Sure. Yes? Okay. I think we're caught up. I'm seeing some repeats here. That protocol for 130 is really cool. 350 is how much they want. That's how much they want. How much was it actually? Survey says 395. This one's 350? Okay. Yeah. Takes me an hour to get to Walmart. See? Yeah, dude. Like, the nearest Best Buy is in Kentucky. I have to drive to another state to go to Best Buy. That's a damn good knife at $350. I'm honestly fine with it at that price. Dude, Circuit City I miss. Circuit City, I would always pick Circuit City over Best Buy. When they were both around. I don't know why. I don't remember, like, I don't know that there was a reason for it, but I was always a Circuit City boy. If I remember, I think they had, like, better video game selection or some shit. There was a reason. There was a reason. All right, well, there's the binge for you. Some good stuff. By the way, this is a fun experiment. What's the over-under on me or Kara shitting ourselves? To death. Death by shitting. What's the over-under? In the meantime, Blade HQ. Blade HQ! The headquarters of Blades, some might say. By now you heard of them, I'm sure. The largest selection of blades, knives, axes, swords on the entire internet that I'm aware of. I don't know of anybody that has quite a substantial selection of sharp, pointy objects. They've literally got it all. The latest gear, the hottest drops, the weirdest knives. It's so weird. Looking for an 11-inch wiener? They've got you covered. Just look at that thickness. Wow. You need to pick up something for the kiddos? They've got you covered there too. Look no further, pal. You need to pick something up for that upcoming big barbecue bash? Brother, they've got what you need. You can even get a matching lighter if you want. If you need to light stuff on. It is a barbecue after all, you might need a lighter. When I say they have it all, I mean they literally have it all. The stuff you need, the stuff you don't need, the stuff that you look at and makes you go, wow, who is buying this? Blade HQ, link in the description. Click it. Click the link. It's in the description of every video. Click it. Do it. If you don't click the link in the description, I swear to you, Ow, I bit my lip. And I had a very aggressive fart while the ad was running. Very aggressive. A little scary. A little sus. I'll let you know how that turns out. Here's that Inceptus we were talking about. $295 starting price. That version $323. I think it's a cool looking knife. I think that's sick. Fro, what's up, man? Oh, wait, did these come and go again? Also, finally, after many months, the Chavez collabs are in. The swappable scale integrals are in across the board. $375 starting price. Honestly, Rayot integral, not bad. Not bad. They had to have ordered so many of these to get that, to keep the price that, you know, from Rayot especially. The one I want, for whatever reason, is $400. This one does it for me. The symmetry, the simplicity, the tuckage. Look at the tuck. Inspect the tuck. That is a phenomenal tuck. I like that a lot. That, you slap a regrind on that sumbitch, dude. I'm in. A self-made joint compound. Yeah, well. The Tenacious DLC. It's Tenacious D? LC? You say? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, God. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten the third taco. I'm gonna throw up. What do they say about cyclospore? Will it make me borf? Will it make me fucking borf my brains out? Or does it make me just shit uncontrollably? I like them all. I played with Sam's. I played with all of them at Blade Show, but of all of them, the two Blade Blount designs really do it for me. They really do it for me. Oh shit, 290. There's a surf right there. Is it fully USA made? Is it really? That's not bad. That's not bad. It's aluminum. If it was titanium, I'd be fucking all over it, but it's aluminum. NS35VN. I don't know. I still want to check one out. What the fuck is a Tenacious DLC this? Spyderco Tenacious Tonto? A DLC? Oh no. Fuck off. Where's my T10? God damn it. I love this Holt, but I cannot wait for Paul to fucking glue this bitch shut. It just, that pivot walks so bad. And if I crank down on it, the action's horrible. And I have a little rubber gasket in there too. It just walks. Takes a walk. Yeah, I'm into it. I've been really liking mine. It's been a delight to have a Tenacious in the rotation again. Use blue Loctite. Smock, I will once I send it to Paul. I'll let Paul glue it back together. He's a professional. I'm not gonna Loctite it just to send it straight to Paul and have him have to take it apart. Can you think of a badass bright pink knife I can get my wife? Badass? Pink. I don't know, dude. Let's see. I don't know, dude. Let's see. Vision FG is acceptable. The Purr. The CKF and your Shiro does it. I recommend getting these little O-rings. It fixes most knives. There's little red O-rings. You can get on Amazon. You get like 20 of them or 50 of them. And you just slap those on the pivot, around the pivot screw on one side. And there's enough pressure that it holds it in place. It doesn't walk on anymore. 9 times out of 10, those fix the problem. You can get a repair. I'm just saying. That's the other thing with fucking Loctite is I can't touch it for a fucking long ass time. It's really annoying. The Ethereal S90V, dude. S90V, $90. That ain't bad, dude. That ain't too shabby. That ain't too shabby at all. Who the fuck is Paul and why does he get your knives? Paul is Paulmite in chat and on Instagram. He does my mod work. He's like the mod guy. So if I want to add thumb studs, if I want to add a Spidey hole, like a flicking hole to something, if I want to have the flipper deleted off of something, if I need a choil added, because there's a lot of knives I love, but I need to change one little thing about them to make them perfect. Paul's the guy I call. Better call Paul. But top liner lock raccoon for $75. I'm giant Pinkyo Jumbo. You know what I mean? You get a giant Pinkyo Jumbo. Little pair 3 lightweight. A couple options there. Micro Jimbo in pink. You got tons of options, dude. Little Dragonfly. Little OTF, Kershaw Livewire. That's fun. Yo Jimbo 2. Can't go wrong. Classic. You got a ton of fun options, bro. Really can't go wrong with the Pyrite. Same with the Bel Air. The mini Pyrite's fucking exceptional. You got choices. You got tons of choices. Yeah. There you go. Alt Pyrite in pink. That's my pick. That's my overall pick. 50 bucks, alt pyrite in pink, easy to sharpen, easy to use, great looking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude? All right, back to new arrivals. That's it. That's it. We're caught up. Auxiliary manufacturing. These are Chinese OEM'd fixies from them. Griffin Scout F3.5. The X Series bolster lock. Bunch of Griffins. Griffoons, if you will. The gun whale, I want to check out. The tracks, I want to check out. The tally, I want to check out. There's a lot in this lineup, this Wii lineup, that I'm like really into. That I'm really turned on by. Sexually. What? Fox Edge Persian? Fox Edge 40 bucks? Is it Italian or Chinese? Chinese. That shit's Chinese, baby. Not bad for 40 bucks. 9 CR. But you know, at least it's not Italian. You know what I mean? Got him. And the Mantis Toboggan MD. Mantis Toboggan. Komodo $120. I like that a lot. I'm loving the fucking Cyrix. Orange. Has anybody played with these Tor whatever shaft locks? Are they bad? Are they good? You know what I mean? That's a good looking knife. I really wish they wouldn't have switched. To shaft locks. That's not a bad looking thing. I would have preferred it as a frame lock. 7 out of 10? 7 out of 10 what? We lost another one. He'll be back. John Zwick will be back. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I have no idea. Still no one has reached out. Nobody owns either of these. 25,000 people follow this channel. Not a single one of you own a Clue or a Frock. Oh. I don't know. Nobody has one I can borrow, I can touch, I can fondle. All right. What about, oh, didn't mean to do that. What about coming soon? I'll be coming soon. Out of my ass into the toilet. Little native in pink. Retro Ryan, good to see you, brother. How you doing? Oh yeah, I got a real Stanley steamer brewing. Actually, I lied. The pink one's in BD1 in. Don't do it. Not worth it. Is the Damasteel Contra? First off, it's not Damasteel. It's like a 9CR VG10 Damascus. Concepts Damascus is fine, but like most of these affordable Chinese OEM Damascus knives, just stick with S90V. Brian, I got it, man. I got it. Are those Geo knives worth the crap? I have reviewed several of them. They're on washers, and they're delightful. I think the value for money is exceptional. I really do. If you're in the market for a shaft lock, I think Geo is tough to beat right now. All right. Well, there you go. What else is going on? DLT, BB. Lefty has my KB Sear in a pass around going on. Oh, okay. I don't do pass arounds. I need to take my time. If I'm rushed on something, it's not good. I can't do pass arounds. A new Geo, you say? What was I gonna look up? KB Sear? No. Nope. That's a good looking knife. Yeah. I like that. I like that. That's nice. What's DLT got cooking? Anything good? No? Just reach arounds. Yeah, no pass rounds, only reach arounds. Ooh. ODT. I want one, please. Swords. Plenty of them. A2D, fantastic. Project X Sheep's Foot. See, these are in stock at $500. I'm telling you, dude. Is that a hollow grind on that bitch, too? It's hard to tell. It looks like it. But one of those, hollow grind and some studs? Damn near 9-inch knife. Like, that's a big fucker, but I could be talked into that. I could be talked into, you know what I mean? 10 big ones! Chevy man, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.
Kneecap fund.
Thank you. That means a lot. All right, damn, we're only 2 away from the new oven fund, so we don't starve. That's very kind. Thank you so much. Chevy man! Couple of big idea, little Sancho. Little Sanchorino. Very nice, very good. Very good, very nice. Boop. A lot of fixies. Side click. DLC, fucking, tactiles. Nice. Pen protector? Is this a poke? Oh my god, they're bringing it back. The little pea shooter, dude. $1.92. Look at that. Paul, what do you think on that one? Flickinol? Flickinol? Should I buy a Cold Steel Magnum Tonto? This is my monster condom for my Magnum dong. Should you buy a Cold Steel? What the fuck is it? Cold Steel Magnum Mangum Tonto? If you want to, I guess. If you want to. Smock, you got my last payment, didn't you? I hope you, you did. I hope you did. Otherwise, I'm gonna crash out. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. What are you gonna do with it? Anyway, Paul, talk to me. Talk dirty to me, girl. I have studded several Project X's. Okay, cool. Now, what about the Rayot T2500? Hole? Hole, mayhaps? Hole? The Dennis System knife? I wanted one of these so bad for so long. For the new children, half goes to Smock. So I think I'm, what am I, 250 bucks away from paying you off? Is that what I owe you now still, Smock?
For the new children, half goes to Smock.
Thanks.
Rocket emoji.
Everybody's forgetting.
And kneecaps.
Everybody's forgetting the oven. This is. We need an oven. You said perhaps. Yeah, I did Tuesday. I think I was shitting when I paid you. I was like, oh, I got time. I'm shitting. I'll pay Smock. Oh, dude, these inlay machine-wise? Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. That's real nice. $12.25. That's a lot. It's a lot of dollars, but American-made titanium integral S90V DLC with carbon inlay, like... Money. I get it. Another $10. God damn.
Help with paying Paul to make a hole or install a pole in something.
A hole or
save
pole?
the kneecaps, of course.
Yeah, of course. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Safe bet since you were shitting more than you are not shitting. Valid. Vero Aura, these are cool. I do enjoy it. We got a bunch of Talons in stock. Okay. 10 big ones. And fucking 5 from Orion. Thank you both so much. Muchas grazie. 3.5 inch. 3.5 inch. Oh, geez. 4.25. If I use my own link and Sezzle it,
Who makes a better knife, CKF or Poikilo? Thanks, bro.
Who makes a better knife? Wow. It's tough. I think on build quality and fit and finish and just quality control across the board, I think Poikilo makes a better knife. I think CKF, you know, pivots walk. Sometimes the factory edges are bad. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of CKFs that have like little issues. I've never come across a Poikilo with little issues. So I think Poikilo does. That being said, I think CKF has the better designs. I think CKF has the better designs. So it just depends on how you're measuring. You know, by what metric are you measuring? And they have all the new Wii's. Wii's. Okay, all right, okay, cool. What about GIMP knives? What's new on GP? What's new on GP? Any button up so good. Little Dixons are in stock. Nice. A whole fart load of little Dixons. And for me personally, like my money, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna buy a CKF. But I'm just saying, like, I think their QC and their build quality across all model lines is better than CKF. There's always some weirdness happening. At least on mine. I'm pretty sure the pivots have walked on every CKF I've ever owned. And the factory edge on the Evo was horrendous. Twice. I don't know. But again, CKF has the designs and the models that I would spend my money on. Poikilo doesn't yet. Other than a handful. You know what I mean? Mini MSIs are in. Bare Knuckles a banger. All right, not a lot new. Not a lot new on GP. Bunch of TRMs in stock. Love to see that. Okay, what about Knife Centaur? Knife Centaur. Boop. New items. Oh, the 3.5 inch, the Big Daddy. $400 is quite the sum. Quite a substantial sum. Tie Slim, S90V, 179. Okay. $930. Dude, that plain Jane for $750 on BLADEBINGE is such a steal. Pork or deep fried bacon? But I don't know. I'm surprised it's taken them this long to put any Sonora out that had inlays. They showed inlays off like 1,000 serials ago or something. Yeah, maybe it's been tough. I don't know. It's not called Long Big for nothing. Yeah, Smock, exactly. You were taking a dump before the Tuesday live? I believe so. Would that surprise you? Would that surprise you? What are we at? Okay, we have 18 minutes. I don't know if I can hold this shit for 18 minutes. The Taco Bell's acting fast. It's acting rapidly. It's traveling through my system at a breakneck pace. Yeah, Nomo. Yeah. $750 for that plain Jane sick. $28, baby. All day. 28 bucks. All day. Phenomenal stuff. No notes. Yeah, the Quattro Bell is taking a toll. Is that titanium? 50 bucks? 50 bones? For the titanium one in D2? All day. What the fuck? Absolutely. I want to check out the Hovor. I think that's pretty cool. And the Solora is pretty cool too. That whole lineup, that whole new like button liner lock lineup's pretty fucking spicy. Kind of gets me going. Bunch of Pyrotech Sagas. I like the Burgundy. That's kind of hot. It's kind of fucking hot. That is. Love. Mom, bathroom. What Spyderco and S110V do I have? The Manix 2 Lightweight. Yeah, dude, $49.95 Smock for titanium scales, button liner lock with a functioning liner lock. That's a banging price, dude. There's a lot of plastic 14C garbage out there that costs almost double that. Johnny boy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. Tinkles.
Towards the oven.
Thank you.
Smock can wait a little longer. You need to be able to reheat your Taco Bell and Arby's. Priorities: frying an egg emoji, pot of food emoji,
pot of
hungry
food
face emoji.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. Thank you. 5 big ones, and we've hit our goal. Thank you guys so much. We did it. We did it. I'm so happy. Dude, I'm in here fucking ripping them. I'm just letting them rip. What is the deal here? Is this a poker? The pin protector. Permanent? Is it literally just a marker? Ordered a Max Ace Neptune with 0 blade play and Tonto blade shape waiting for shipping for time. Nice. Is it an actual Sharpie? Is it just a Sharpie cap? Are you paying $15 for a Sharpie cap? What is this, like, turn it into, like, a fucking pressure point thing? Like, what the fuck? The Spartan Pin Protector keeps you and your Sharpie safe and ready for the next mission. Let's face it, we all love our markers. Now you can take your Sharpie to the next level. The Pin Protector allows for self-defense, a sure grip, and of course, still making your mark on the world. When your Sharpie runs dry, simply replace it with a new marker and discard the top using your Pin Protector over and over and over. Okay. It's a $15 pin cap. How is this saving me? What am I damaging with this? You gouge out somebody's eyeball with it or some shit? I don't understand. Most tactical stuff like that, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I love Three Rivers, but this, why? I love Three Rivers menu. I love TRM. What the fuck is this for? You know? Is a stabber poker. Is a pokey stabber. Look out, I'm carrying my poker stabber. If I want to protect myself, I'll have one of those. You know what I mean? I don't want a little plastic pin cap. Gabish. I'll have one of those, please. Tomahawk somebody. You ever see The Patriot with Mel Gibson? You ever see The Patriot with Melanie Gibson? You know what I'm saying, dude? Figure out what I'm putting down here? Okay. These are cool. I like the carbon kin onion job. That's nice. That's real fucking nice. Usurper. Thief. Conspirator. Oh, dude, these are still in stock, you slut. I want one, dude. Damn. See, to Smock and Paul's point, this reaction, like, I want one, damn, that reaction doesn't happen when I look at Poikolas. CKF just partners with some of the best and most legendary designers and get some of their best fucking designs. It's really that simple. Fuck, I want one, man. It's so clean. It's so simple. It's so elegant. It's erotic. You know? I kind of want a Tosca. Like, both of these. I would happily, if I had the money, I would happily drop that on either one of them. Happily. I just don't have that same kind of, like, visceral reaction of, like, lust and sexual attraction that I do. Like, Poikolo doesn't do that. I love them. They're insanely well made. Like, it's unbelievable how well made those knives are. Andy Puch, what's up, dude? Good to see you. But the designs, as of yet, haven't done it for me. Love the Orca. Loving that son bitch. Okay. Okay, who else? Where else? Who else? How else? Why else? Optics Planet, Midway USA. I have links for both. If you're ever shopping. Whenever that Flightanium knife drops, I have a Flightanium link and a discount code Tristate EDC. What's Tuya been up? What's Hawk Tuya been up to? Anything? Haven't had a Tuya on in a minute. Dude, $1.99 on the blemishes, and you get code Tristate 10, you get 20 bucks off. You get 20 bucks off. I have a mid-tech tuna and nobody cares. See? That's the issue. That's the issue with Poikilos. They're insanely well made, but they're boring. They don't come across as special. Does that make sense? Digger for 209, Sayaxi for 270. The Big Daddy Blim for 199 is nuts. I love my 520 Dirty Dan. I adore it. They got a bunch of sales running. Dino's sick. What are you? Mole Sect? Is Mole Sect related in any way to Tuya knife? I like that. I like yellow knives. Poikilo cask is delightful, yeah. Alright. Alright. By the way, All-Star Persia, 250 bucks, full tie integral. $2.99, crystallized titanium integral. Gabish. Andy, I'm with you. If you're talking about Poikilo, I'm with you. Those thermal tacticals are exceptional. The value for money is amazing. The build quality is incredible. Like, I'm with you. I like how when I, yeah. All right. Well, there's Hawk Tuya. You know what? Fuck it. We haven't been on tactile in a while either. Tactile knife go. Shop our knives. Love the Mirror 2. I want one still. I want one still. Ow, ow, my foot is stuck. I also still need a Tonto rock wall. Oh man, no skellies? There it is, Tonto. No skelly ellies? Skelly ellie Ganjuzi. Why? Why? They better make more skellies. I want one. With the full flat grind? The cap thing is from the adult film industry? Ah, of course, gotcha. Gotcha, of course. Polish custom knives, maybe? Maybe? Oh, not a lot. Not a lot. They're probably cooking on the next batch. What about traditional Baka knives? The old tug and plug? Gotcha. I see. What's old TPK been up to? My foot is asleep? Call an ambulance. The Great Eastern Whittler. The Skelly was so sick, dude. Mike, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know nothing, dude. A part of me wants it just because it's funny. Just because it makes me laugh. It looks broke. It looks like somebody snapped it in half. Looks like somebody snapped it in half and then was like, oh, fuck, we can fix this. It's like your grandpappy's knife he gave to you that he bought in like 1938 and has just been using for 100 years and he just sharpened it into oblivion. That's what it looks like. Dude, the small boys are still in stock over here. This is an exclusive. Either Tristate TPK or Tristate TPK should get you 10% off of these. Tristate 10 maybe. So those will be like right at 200 bucks. Banging. Okay. And, what the fuck? Model 1 V7 for 250. Nice. And that's it. That's all we have for now. What's upcoming? Very Good Knife Co. Okay. Those look very good. Fair enough. Oh, what was the urban drop yesterday? Urban EBB. Urban BBB. Gear drop. Ooh, 280, dude, the jib. The jib. I fucking love it. It's downstairs. I can't stop carrying it. I got it out. That's the other one I've been carrying. This has been like my go-to secondary carry since it came out of the box. I can't put it back. I legit won't put it back until it goes dull and I have to resharpen it. Then I'll sharpen it and put it away for a little bit. I fucking love this little knife so much. Phenomenal. Scrumptious. Adorable. You want a dong roast? Kinky. Bachero? Chimera? Kamara? Whatever you want to fucking call it. Fantastic knife. Disgusting hollow grind on it. Damn, hot drop. I'm into it. I like this fixie a lot. Hello? What the fuck? Dad? I like that a lot. Urban, call me girl. I like the leather sheath too. The pocket sheath, that's sick. All right, you want a roast dong? I can do that. I can do that. His new meds give him too much focus. Yeah, I know. I'm too locked in, bro. Oh, what a weird one. What a weird one. The fucking wingman. The voodoo's fantastic. Urban's getting some SBDs. Damn, all right, shit. Scrumptious. Scrummy. Absolutely fucking scrummy. This really pisses me off about Instagram in a web browser is the photo quality goes into the dumpster. One of the most valuable companies on the fucking planet can't make Instagram photos translate well to a desktop site. Bitches. Modded rake and a saber tooth and whatever the fuck that is. Lovely, wonderful. And now we're talking. Now we're talking. Bang it, dude. Just this pair right here, phenomenal. Phenomenal. The little mini penguin's adorable too. But just these two, what a banging carry. Am I going to Florida with Ray for what? The TAC show? Is he going to the TACC show? No. Is Ray going to Disney? I have no idea. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. God, I hate the thought of having to sell all my V2s. I can't do it. Why would you ever sell your V2s? You have my permission to sell all but one V2, so you can buy the integral when it comes out. And a stub, obviously. Contra. See, Grateful Dong's got great taste. See all these warnies and sheep's foots? Such a great... I miss this knife. I miss this knife. I'm glad you use it and carry it. I do miss that knife. A damn good thing. A damn good piece. And the piss. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Matthew Kelly, do you live in Florida? Do you live near Disney? How do you afford to go? Roast Paul? Paul? I'm trying. I'm trying. Don't yell at me. Sell me a dark mode V2? Can't. Oh, we don't have any. Yeah. What is that? 0640. Hollow grind? Disgusting. Disgusting, dude. Fantastic. Oh! The Matt D? What did you do for Matty D? RJ lineup opinion. Matt, I think I might be with you, pal. Oh, you snipped it. You snipped it. Mine was already flipper deleted. All right. Fantastic. Such a fantastic knife. Yeah. Nice hole. Yeah. Little RJ Cedar. Stunning. I'm management and so is my wife. Oh, so money's not the issue. Your Disney management? Or just management in general? Must be nice. I run a pokey, plucky little internet YouTube channel and I make like minimum wage. So, fuck you, dude. You're not even a channel member, Matthew. You can't come in here and be like, we're going to Disney 4 times in a month, and then you can't, 99 cents a month. I can barely afford to eat some months. I choose to feed Kara, and then I lie to her and tell her that I've eaten, when in reality I haven't eaten, because we don't have any food. You know what I mean? I'll be one of your children, become a channel member. You two can help feed me. Ooh, yeah, it's hot. I like the. Is that reground? Fucking succulent. Absolutely succulent. Also succulent. Paul's been getting some spice in, baby. Sheesh. Ooh. Oh, I want one. Cole relies on the kindness of strangers. I really do. I really do. Like what I do is not far off from like busking, like you know, it's a street performance. I need people to walk by and throw nickels into my guitar case for me to not die. Dirty Dan, I forgive you. It's okay. He's okay. All good. I mean, no notes. Everybody should follow Paul. Everybody should go follow him, kiss him, slap him around a little bit. He's the mod boy. All right, I'm about to shit my pants. It's time to end, kids. On that note, it's been a lot of fun. You know, we have a lot of fun here. Okay. There's one thing we know how to do here. It's how to party.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for your patronage. There he is. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. There he is. See, that wasn't too hard. You know? It's so helpful. And then 2 months, Matt, we'll get you into the Discord. And then you're locked in. Then you can't leave. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, that's the show. New video after the stream. I don't fucking know. I do know I have a shitload to edit, but I think I'm on kitten duty, so I'm going to be sitting on the floor with a laptop editing, trying not to get eaten by cats. So, thanks. Thanks for being here. We'll be back Sunday for memes, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a rip-roaring good time. Until then, see you. Bye.